Well, this trophy was conceived by us talking together as a group and deciding on that certain elements would be appropriate to build into the actual design of the trophy. But the excitement of the whole thing was to delve into what actually happens in the race and the camaraderie that goes on and the precision and the way people orchestrate things together. It was a wonderful challenge to do this, and what I did was some of the elements that we had to build into it was that the drivers would be signing their names on the small plaques on the bottom, and they also wanted an abstract conceptual drawing of a race car, and that's the one that is here in the plaque of glass fitted into the pyramidal base on which the piece sits. Now, the piece was actually built with some pretty high-tech stuff, like water jet cutting from a drawing on the glass that makes up the flags. The flags, of course, had to be a part of it, and the idea was to build the piece with the interspacing between these flags so you get a feeling of movement as the person, the viewer, moves around the actual work. In the center of the piece there's a disc of Steuben crystal, and on this crystal is engraved an abstract conceptual drawing of two drivers, the two winners, with their thumbs up, camaraderie, arm around each other, and around this I put in a rather magical element of a diacrylic disc which is hidden in the interior of the disc, and color interchanges with sunlight depending on the angle of view of the viewer. So it's gold in some ways and purple and blue others. So if the sun's moving around the sky and it interacts with this, it changes color. It moves. The whole piece moves depending on the way one's viewing it, which is what's happening right now on that racetrack.